Okay, welcome back. So, we've been stuck on this problem for a little bit of time now. Actually, it's been quite a few videos. And I think we're going to be stuck on it a little bit more, but I've done some research, some more research, and I found some better code. Okay. So again, just to catch everyone up, let me start this up again. So this is our library. We're just using some sample boilerplate code that we copy and paste from online from a website somewhere, and we kind of just configured it. And so you can drag and drop, and you can see sort of the items move as we drag and drop. You partially can't see what is changing, partially because there's no borders on the items, but also because it's this instant thing. There's no animation showing you what's happening, and also you can sort of see like that background. Sorry, there shouldn't be an object behind this yet. It should just be a blank space, but for some reason there's an object there. Anyways, we've been working on this for a long time. I think we switched to a library called um, where is it? react-dnd, and they had some code they were trying to work through, but it wasn't so clear and so clean. And we're trying to animate it, and quite a bit more work. Um, and we're using frame motion for our animation. We want to stick with that because I want to learn how to use that even more. And I happen to find frame motion obviously has their own rendition of this. And I should have just Googled this from the beginning. So let's see, frame motion, drag to reorder. Yes, exactly this. Oh, okay, yeah, it just takes me here. Let's get rid of this. So this is exactly what we want. Yes, look at that nice motion. Okay, there's like a nice little bounce. It even kind of pops up when you hover over. That's a nice animation. I think we want to keep that. And then when you click on it, it pops out even more. Okay, so it's just this very nice UX, and people know what's happening when they scroll over and know what to do. So it kind of hovers over, invites you to click it, and then it shows you can drag. And then once you drag over an item, then it bounces away. And I've spent some time going over the code, um, and it's actually much more straightforward than the other code we've been using. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of all this other stuff here, and we're going to start from scratch again. Okay, so I'm going to, we have card with animation, container with animation. I think we're just going to reorganize this a little bit. I'm going to create another folder. I'm just going to call it archive. And I'm just going to throw some of this old code in there. And we're going to delete it before we commit. But we're just going to keep it here just so we have a little bit of reference. So card with animation, this was using someone else's code. Container with animation, someone else's code. Okay. Let's see. We still want to use the sand but the playground. And I think, let's see, how do we want to do this? Okay, maybe we'll make another component folder called playground. And then here we can just throw in a bunch of playground stuff. So this card D&D, we're also going to just toss out. This is from the react-dnd documentation. And I think we also had a container. Yes, this one here. Okay. This container. So yeah, I think we're also going to just toss this into archive. Okay. Okay. So we're not going to touch this here. And we're just going to create some new files in the playground and play with that. Okay. So let's kind of copy and paste the code from Framer Motion. So they're using TypeScript. We're not going to use TypeScript, so we have to get rid of all the TypeScript stuff. That should be pretty easy. So they're going to have example, and they're also going to have a helper function called find index. Okay, so we're going to create these two. What are they called? Let's call this example. Let's just call it example for now. We'll change the name. Should we change the name later? Yeah, we'll change the name later. Okay, let's just save it there for now. And just drag it. That's easier. Okay, and we'll create another one called find index. Oh, did I copy the find index one? No, I didn't. This is find index. Okay, and let's create this file here. .js. Okay. Okay, so let's just clean this up. Let's take away all the TypeScript. Okay. No, we need the comments still. Okay, this one seems to work. Let's see. Here we go. Take this out. Take this out. Take this out. Anything else? Okay. And we're going to need 2 more packages. So let's install those. We're going to need array move, which seems to be much simpler than the other library we're using, which is immutability helper. Where is it? This one. Oh, it does the same thing as this, but it's much, much clearer. So I'm glad we're going to go with that. Let's close this. We can save it. Fine. We're going to use array move, and then there's also another one called pop motion popcorn. I think that's how we do it. Let's see if this works. And this is also just like in their documentation. They said it's like some Lodash. Let's get rid of this. Some Lodash helper. Lodash for animation with some utilities. Okay, let's see if we got both of them installed. We got Motion Popcorn, good, and Array Move. Okay, good. So let's just restart everything. Start. Okay. Let's restart this. It's not going to pop up yet because we have to update our playground here. And we're going to return example. Auto import that, yes. Okay, good. Okay, now let's see if it works. No, not yet. Here we go. Yes, perfect. Okay. Oh, why does it look so funny? Definitely doesn't look like what we had in here. No, that's not it. Here it is. Oh, they had styles. I see. Right. Okay. Okay. Let's include these styles here. I'm just going to copy and paste this, and let's see. Oopsie. Put this in playground. I don't know how to import CSS yet, so I'm not going to do it. Let's see, how do they do it here? Styles. Okay, for sure it should be here. Style equals background color. Yes, okay. So maybe it should be in our index. Here we go. Oh, hello. We need to maybe use this updated version. Oh. Okay, let's see. Frame motion 2. Let's just double check which frame motion we're using. Package. Framer motion. We're using 3. Uh-oh. Let's see if they have another one for 3. Huh. That's unfortunate. The first one looks better a little bit, huh? Okay, this one it is changed a bit. See, framer motion 2. I wonder if we need to sortable. Find one that's really up to date. Let's see. Motion drag. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's see this. Examples. Drag. Let's see if they have sort. No sort yet. Frame motion. No. Framer motion version 2 versus version 3. Let's see if there's any big differences. Okay, so it looks like it's not too different. So maybe we can still use this version 2 example. Okay, I think we have to change our app a little bit. Let me just read this code here. Drag to reorder, okay, by applying both drag and layout props to a component. Use position reorder. What is that? Order, update position, update order, okay. Order.map, item. So we pass these two functions into the item. Here's the item. Use measure position is another function. Okay. And it looks like it returns a reference. Yeah. Okay. Select update. What is this update that's passed it? Update the measure position of the item so we can calculate what we should arrange. Okay. So list item, style. If we drag, we want to set the z index. Yes. Okay. 3, 1. Yes. Okay. Motion.div. Style background white. Okay. While hover. Yes. While tap. 1.12. Drag. Okay. Items. 60, 80, 70, 100. Those are the heights. and index. So it's not too different. It's slightly shorter frame of motion. So let's copy this into our example again here. So let's do this here, an example. And we're going to need these two files here. Use measure position. Okay. And we're going to need use position reorder. We're going to use pop motion here. Clamp distance, same ones. Let's use position order.js. Oh, reorder, sorry. Okay, give me 5 minutes. I have to do some dinner prep. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, actually I'm back. My groceries are not here yet. Okay, is everything still working? Yes. Okay. You're still here? Can you still hear me? Is everything still working? Yes. Let's turn on my headphones. Okay. Okay, good. So use position reorder. It's using pop motion. I wonder if that's different from at pop motion popcorn. So let's just do this. Let's just install this. So let's get rid of the style CSS. We don't need that. Let's get rid of this file index. And we called this app. I don't want to call it app. We still call it example. That's fine. Okay. Okay. So yes, it's pulling these two. Example. Yes. Okay. And let's see. Let's just restart it since we installed something new. Restart task. Okay, example is not exported from. Oh, right. Because I exported app here. Okay, so now we're exporting example. Wait. Oh, because it's default. There we go. Can't resolve .styles and components, source components playground. Source components playground. Where? Example. Oh, here. Okay. Oh, you know what? Do they have styles? Oh, they do actually. So actually, we do need styles. styles.css. So let's get that back in. I wonder if it will work off the bat. Okay, good. It's compiling. Okay, interesting. Okay, great. Great. Okay, it's working. Why do I have all these strange green boxes? Is it because, yeah, here we go. See, it's so fun how actually all of them move together if I scroll down fast enough. Excellent. So notice I can only move this on the y-axis. I think what I want to do is I want to see if I can then create 2 columns. Before I start filling this in with other things, I want to create 2 columns and see if I can push this to the next column if it fills up. So let's add a few more things here. Let's say just 50, or let's say 70, 70, and just add a few more 70s. Okay. So now we have quite a few items. Okay. Oh, what happened? Something broke. Uh-oh. It's breaking. With too many items. Okay, what I want from this container is I want it to wrap around. So, and this item. So it's a order. See, I don't want list items, to be honest. Okay, so let's take that out. And let's just put this in. And items, we don't want them to be list items. We just want them to be divs. Let's see what happens when we do that. Oh, let's take here. Let's replace this. Okay, my groceries here. Hold on, be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so let's see, I converted them to divs. Let's see if that does anything. Oh, they're all gone now. There's no more. Padding 0. Their height is 60. It's because they need a width. Is that why? Here we go. Okay. Oh. Oh, I see. It's because there's they have the same key. the key is based off the height. Okay, well, let's just do 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 8, 9, 81, 82. I think that's enough. Okay. Boy, how do we stop? Uh-oh, it's freezing. Here, let's restart this. Okay. I want to go to dashboard, yes, /playground. Here we go. Oh, right, I need to add a width to them. .div. Let's say it's 100. 100. Does that work? Okay, good. Okay, so it's still working. Good. So now we want to see if we can bring it over to 2 columns. So let's see what we have to play with here to do that. So there's 2 divs wrapped in each other. I wonder if we really need that. But anyways, here, this root. Let's say display is flexbox. Flex. Hey, what happened? Take that out. Oh, that's strange. It's because it's pulling a CSS file. So actually it's not in here, it's reading from a CSS. Okay, what if I said display flex? Oh, here we go, okay. Right, because this is the CSS file. Display flex, and we want it to be, oh, my cat's gonna come join us soon. Hello, cat. And flex direction is going to be column, yes, to keep that. And we want something with overflow. Okay, I always have to look up these things here. So let's do CSS, no, not CSS, flexbox overflow multiple columns. Wrapping, yes, that's what I want. Sure, that would contain a list of items in 2 columns, yes. Okay, flex is a single dimension deals lane, okay. There's the ability to wrap flex items onto new lines, creating new rows if flex direction is row, and new columns, flex direction is column. Okay, good. Value of flex wrap is no wrap. I mean, if you have a set of flex items that are too wide for the container, they will overflow. If you want to cause them to wrap once they become too wide, you must add flex wrap property, or the value of wrap. Okay, flex flow. So let's add flex flow, huh? Let's see what each of these do. How come this? Oh yeah, these are the heights. Wrap. Yes, I want the wrap. But let's do flex wrap. I want it to be columns. Okay, let's see. So this one, well, actually, this is what I want here, to be honest. So let's make it more like what I want. So we want flex direction to be row, and we want flex wrap to be wrap. Yes, wrap. Good. So, but it's a bit awkward because now we have to change the direction of our animation. Okay, so it's no longer dealing with heights, it's dealing with widths. So, okay, let's see if we can fix that here. So let's say height. Let's just change all of this to width. Okay, just literally change all that. And there's somewhere I had put in width, so I need to clear that. See here, this one we have. So let's just set that height to be 100. Okay, let's see if this still works. Width. I'm sure it's going to be broken somehow. Where's my items? Width, height, 100. Where are they? Why can't I see it? 74. Width, 74 is the index. Should we make this higher? No? Where'd it go? It's because back is white. There we go. Okay, the background disappears somehow. Background should be white. Why is it not coming up? Okay, anyways, the drag should be, what is this drag thing? Let's see, do we have any? Enable dragging for this element. Set to false by default. Both directions are X. Okay, so let's change this to X. It's because this one also needs a height. I don't know why there's two divs. Anyways, let's set this height as well. I should have style here, yes. Okay, there we go. So it's also white. And then the container here, this example, it's actually going to be in this playground. We just need to put the style onto here so that it's wrapping by row. Okay. Maybe I'll just put a div here. What is called flex direction? Yes. Row. Okay. Let's see if this worked. Here's the div. Yes, flex direction. But why is flex direction not right? Not going? Oh, because display needs to be flex as well. No. Yeah. Oh, here, row. Yes. Okay. Okay. So let's put that in. Flex. Okay, good. Okay, good. So it's working. We're not necessarily getting the different Are we getting different widths? Yes, we are. Okay. But it's not updating based off the position. I feel the measure position. Okay. Actually, what we want is we want to be using the width and left. Okay. I'm gonna have to do the same thing here. So anything with height, we'll just change the width. Anything at top, we'll just change the left. And then anything with bottom, we'll change to right. Okay. So let's just take a look at this again here. Use position reorder. It's a function. Okay, we get the positions, and then we update the positions. It's another function. Offset. Update order. Okay. Find index. Y offset. We need this. It should be called X offset. So we capitalize. Oops. Oh no. Bottom should be called right. Okay. It should be called X offset. Positions target left width. Positions. Right equals left plus width. Yes. Moving right, I think. Moving left. Right next item dot left width. Okay. Divided by 2 plus buffer. Okay. We've changed quite a few things here, so let's see if this works. Okay, no, it's not responding. But at least we can move like this. Okay. Well, anyways, now that I think about it, when we reorder, actually this formula is going to be quite complicated. Okay, let's stop here. But let's save what we have so far. So I don't think we need any of this stuff anymore. So let's just get rid of it all. Let's get rid of this whole folder. Okay. And let's commit to these things here. Oh, sorry, in the packages, let's fix up the package JSON. So pop motion, so we're not using this, we're using pop motion. Array move, yes. We're not going to be using D&D anymore. So actually we can get rid of those. And immutability help, we're not using that anymore. Okay. So got rid of this here. We added our new example. Styles, yes, yes, and yes, okay, good. So added new example from frame in motion. Cleaned up. Okay. Commit that, push it. Okay, I'll stop here. We're going to have quite a bit more work to do moving forward. Thanks, guys.